So Cheryl, tell me how you've been impacted by the storm. What exactly happened?
What happened is I'm in a ranch, one level,
Mm-hmm.
so the whole house got destroyed
Right.
and everything in the house got destroyed, and these good people came and lent me a hand of getting out all the wet and destroyed furniture, and it's been a godsend and a blessing to me, and it's just fabulous. The minister taking these young boys and helping them learn the values of life. So I do appreciate it, and I hope one day to be able to pass on what they did to me to help somebody else.
Well, Cheryl, we appreciate those kind words. Now, can you just kind of describe what that night was like for you with the storm?
Well, I actually didn't stay in the house.
Okay.
I was afraid to.
Okay.
But I never had water in my house before.
Right.
And I'm living here 35 years, and it never happened. And I went up to my friend's house. We were going to have like a hurricane gathering, and I intended to go home. But we saw the water coming up in the street, burying cars in the street. So I knew at that point my house was destroyed.
Right. Okay. What was it like when you first walked into the house to see it like that?
I was in shock. I was mainly in shock.
Yeah.
And it's devastating. It's
Yeah.
just devastating. And what hurts the most is the irreplaceable things, pictures,
Yeah.
photo albums, memories of the children when they were little. So
Yeah.
it's quite hard.
It's a lot to take in. Yeah. Well, thank God your son's here to help you out, right?
Yes.
Wayne, can I ask you a question, Wayne?
Yeah, sure.
All right. What was it like when you heard about the devastation that happened to your mother's house?
Oh, it's terrible, shocking.
Yeah.
Words can't even describe.
Yeah.
But, we do what we can.
Have you heard any stories in the neighborhood how people just kind of come together and help each other or anything like that?
Well, it's kind of hard because we had to vacate the area for almost a month because we had no heat, no power, no phones, and we went to my nephew's house in North Belmont where they weren't touched by the water, and we stayed there sleeping on the couches and making do, and they were just wonderful to us. And then when my sister got her heat back on, we moved back to her house.
Okay.
She's having construction done on the bottom of the house, but we were able to live upstairs.
And your sister's name?
Gail.
Gail, yes, I met Gail. Okay, so you've all been pulling together and just helping each other out.
Exactly.
That's wonderful.
Exactly, and she met you on the blog.
Yes. I was cutting down trees in, what's her name? Is it Kathy or Catherine's house or something?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And by the springtime, we should see buds, and the grass should turn green, and hopefully we'll be rebuilt and able to smile again.
Well, I'm going to stay positive, and we're definitely going to see this house rebuilt, aren't we?
I hope so, yes.
I'm sure it's all going to work out.
I hope so.
You know?
Allstate, where are you, Allstate?
Well, Allstate's not here, but God is here. I could tell you that.
and that's a good thing.
All right, Cheryl, thank you so much.
Thank you. What you did was priceless.
Oh, no problem. That's what we love to do. So
Okay.
God bless you. I'm just going to take a look. Again, this is all the stuff that was taken just out of her backyard. We came here today, and this was all sitting in the backyard. And over there, if you could see down by the stop sign, her neighbor's house too. She had some stuff, and just a lot of damage. This is her house, and half the sheetrock in the house is up to halfway up her walls is completely gone everywhere in her whole entire house. Okay, just walk over here. Hi, Angela.
Hi.
This is Angela, everybody. Cheryl's next door neighbor, and Angela, I just want to ask you how you were impacted by the storm.
Well, we lost everything that was downstairs, a lot of our kids' things, couches, a lot of personal items were lost. Our burner was destroyed.
The oil
Washer
burner?
Dryer, yes.
How that's like a $5,000 piece of equipment right there, right? The oil burner.
Yes.
How are you getting that replaced right now?
Right now we're still on a waiting list and we're waiting for insurance.
Okay.
And, luckily, a family member said they may lay it out for
Okay.
us, and we have to reimburse them when we get insurance.
Okay. All right. What was it like that night of the storm? Were you home?
I was not home, but people that were home had sent me videos, and it just looked like 5-6 feet of water down the whole entire block. Things were floating everywhere.
And have you heard any stories of how people come together and helped each other during these storms and stuff like that?
Yes, actually, since the storm, I met a lot of neighbors that I've never even knew. And being that a lot of people work during the day, we don't really see each other. But since the storm, we see everyone.
Wow. So the storm actually has given more than it takes, huh? In a sense of bringing people closer together.
Yes.
That's amazing, isn't it?
Yes, everybody is willing to help each other.
Okay. So you had to clear out all the furniture, and I could see over here in your backyard where you just have a bunch of stuff that you have to sort through and everything. How's that been, like getting stuff moved out of your house? Did you do all that work yourself, or?
I did with a couple family members. They helped me move it to the backyard. Being that my husband is sick, he really can't touch any of it, being that there could be contaminated. Water's touched it, so.
Do you mind me asking what's wrong with your husband? Like, how's he sick? Or?
Yes, he had a bone marrow transplant, so he's still very immunosuppressed.
Okay.
The after effects of that.
Okay. Okay.
And it was due to cancer.
Okay. All right. Well, Angela, I appreciate you sharing this interview, and we just want to let you know that we care and we're here to help you in any way possible, and thank you for taking the time to let us interview you.
And
Okay. What? Did you want to say something else?
yeah, I was
Oh.
going to say something about
Oh, okay. Okay. Go ahead.
And I wanted to say that I was so grateful and thankful that I met you guys and you were able to help me bring some of the stuff to the curb.
No,
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you, Angela.